Hey everyone, welcome back. It is day 3 of the SuperCore challenge, and I hope that you are feeling challenged but also encouraged, not just in your body, but how you look, how you feel, how you just are believing about yourself, that you really can make change, that you really can make results. Okay, so today is all about side planks. We're going to be doing them on our elbows and knees, and the reason, a lot of people think that's the easy way out, but we're actually going to do them on the knees, and you're going to see a big challenge. If you want to do them traditionally from your toes, that's totally fine, but I'm going to do them from my knees because I feel like it actually engages that deep core a little bit better, and you will feel the booty burn like you wouldn't believe and you wouldn't expect. So here we go. We're gonna do again, we're doing everything in 3 planes of motion because that's what we do. But we're also gonna add some variety. So it's gonna be a little bit repetitive of the same exercise, but just in a little different way. And that way you have options and you get to choose, and it doesn't break down our bodies as fast. And it keeps us a little bit more engaged because we're always getting new stimulation. So here we go. We're starting with side planking up on our hips here. Get my timer rolling. And we're gonna hold it and we're gonna push our hips forward and backward, all right? So here we go. So it's really push your butt back and then really just bring it back to neutral. The forward, you're not gonna get very far. So booty back, push forward. Booty back, push forward, and just shifting it in and out as we go through. And of course, if you get tired, you can brace yourself with this other arm if you need to. That's all right. Okay, so the rounds are gonna be pretty quick today. We're just gonna cycle through them. So, other side. Push forward and back. Get that butt back. So you're gonna really feel those side abs. A lot of times we forget about those sides, and that is what helps kind of cinch everything together so that that pooch doesn't fall out, because we can wrap it all in a little bit better so you don't get that forward falling ab pressure that we don't like. Okay, now we're going to go up and down. So this is that frontal plane side motion, lifting those hips up and down. You'll feel it just a little bit different. And also this is great for someone who struggles with low back pain of some of that side bending motion, because you are getting this very subtle side bend through your low back, but it's not so big that it's not giving you a lot of stress. Let's flip it, but you're able to strengthen in that vulnerable side bend position in a very safe way. So this is awesome. Get that side bend and lift. You're gonna feel those deep side abs starting to wake up. You just lift as high as you feel comfortable, and if you need to, just take a break and hold it for a sec, and then slow back down. There's always different challenges that you can do, or even just slow down. Just a different challenge. Okay, now we gotta go twisty. So again, we are twisting those hips. And here we go. So I like to put my hand on my hip, almost like as a steering wheel, dipping it down, opening it up. Dipping it down, opening it up. So now, those nice rotational obliques are starting to work. Feeling good. Those obliques are really important, really powerful to, again, bringing that all together, cinching you up nice and strong. And very important for activity. We rotate a lot in our day. Just simple things like vacuuming, mopping the floor is a very subtle rotation that a lot of times just destroys people's backs because we're not training our obliques and our hips efficiently. Okay, so now we did the hip, now we're gonna move the leg. So now we're gonna move the leg in that sagittal forward backward plane. So same thing, but now I'm gonna tap forward, tap back. If this is too much, I want you to just go back to the hip shift of the forward and backward hip shift that we did before. There's nothing wrong with that. This leg, it's gonna start burning that butt and it's gonna start waking things up big time. So you do what you can, or you can keep the tap really small. That's okay too. I kept the interval short on this because I know it can really challenge your butt and your abs. So forward, back. So we can really, like, you can get some good lengthening. You can even reach with it. Tap it, and of course, give yourself that support as you get tired. No big deal. Give yourself that little break as you tap. Okay, now we got leg driving up and down in that frontal plane. Hopefully you see the sequence now. Okay, so we're holding it. This one is going to get your butt, and I already feel it in my butt. So this bottom butt really has to stabilize, so it's burning, but of course this top one's moving. So of course, brace yourself, just small, it's okay. Do what you can. See what I mean about, we think that the side plank from the knees is going to be super easy, when in fact it's a big challenge in a totally different and unexpected way. So we get that lift up and down. We are burning that butt. And I feel it even more now because it's tired from the other side. This is also why I kept the intervals nice and short today. All right, and like I said, with these leg drivers, because they are more challenging, just shift to the hip shifts if you need a little break. Maybe you do a couple. Now we're opening, we're rotating through that leg. So like I said, if you need to go back to those hip shifts, that's fine. Or maybe you can do a couple of the leg ones, and then you need to take a break for 5 seconds, do the hip shift, and then come back to the leg drive. No big deal. Give yourself that brace if you need to. Good rotation through that butt. This is getting some of those tiny stabilizing butt muscles that sometimes we forget about in our workout, but they are so valuable. Open and close. We're doing good. We got 10 seconds. Give yourself that hip drive. Twisty, twisty if you need to. 5 seconds. Okay, last round, we're gonna be driving with the arm now. So we're gonna take that arm and we're going to reach forward, reach back, reach forward, reach back. If you wanna add a weight to this to add some challenge, you can totally do that. So we are reaching, we are pulling. Think about grabbing something out in front of you, pulling it back into you. Reach and row, reach and row. Almost there. All right, we're flipping. Same thing, reach and row. Here we go. Reach. Now, if you want to combine the movements, you can do the leg and the arm. So that is more advanced, but if that's a challenge you want to give yourself, it's another great option, okay? So that's what we want to give you, is a lot of different options to help you feel successful, but also keep you stimulated, not feeling bored, and not overusing the same exercise all the time, because that's what leads to overuse injuries. Okay, now we're going side, side, think like a jumping jack, and your hips are going to naturally kind of do that dip and lift with it. It's just gonna naturally glide with you as you do it. So lift and reach. Here we go. 5 seconds. Good. Okay. Flipping around. Here we go. Lift and reach. And same thing if you want to do your arm and your leg together. Takes a little coordination. Definitely more challenging. Definitely more complicated. But again, new challenges as you feel like you're ready for them. Or if you want to repeat this series and you want to do some of the different modifications, go for it. Okay, last one. We got rotating through our arms. So looping it through and opening it up. Looping it through, opening it up. This is a good one. Again, if you want to add some weight, get some good back of the shoulder strength. And also great for those tight upper backs that we have, opening up through that chest. And of course, those obliques are working. All right, last one, and then we are done. Flip it around one more time. Here we go. Loop it, open it. And then, of course, we can combine it with the leg and the arm. Open and close everything together. Great challenge, great butt burn, great core burn. All right, everyone, thank you. I'm so excited. I hope that you got a great burn, a great challenge. I hope that you were able to honor and listen to your body with the different varieties, the different modifications, because there's no one way to do it. And so if some of the variations were too challenging for you at this time, that's okay. Do the other versions that you are successful with and continue to build upon that. All right, so you've got some other exercises in your back pocket for when you're ready. All right, I want you to post your wins today. I want to support you. We want to cheer you on through this. So let everyone rally around you of what was your win? What are you feeling in your abs? What are you feeling of, getting to the core of who you are, some of your beliefs. So share with that. We want to hear it. We want to cheer you on and we want to support you. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.